There are big changes, a major reorganization within the Beasley Media Group. I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is Tyrone Bowman Tonight. Let's talk about it. According to the Philadelphia Inquirer, WMMR, WXTU experienced staff changes in Beasley reorganization. MMR's DJ Jackson and XTU's Charlie Max were taken off the airwaves last week. Last week, Paul Jackson, known as DJ Jackson, was let go from his 3 to 7 p.m. weekday hosting job. He'd been at WMMR for almost 2 decades. In a Facebook post Wednesday, Jackson simply said he got caught up in corporate cuts, adding he'd be staying in Philly. He is co-owner of a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school in Ardmore. Jackson did not get to say goodbye on air, though his former colleagues took a moment to address the layoff on Friday. Beasley also eliminated MMR's live overnight broadcast as part of the shakeup that was not limited to the rock station. Charlie Max was similarly let go from 92.5 WXTU, a country station. The changes came a week after 97.5, the Fanatics' Jamie Lynch, a co-host of the John Kincaid Show, disappeared from the airwaves. Lynch's colleagues noted his absence but said they weren't at liberty to discuss the matter. According to Paul Jackson, almost two decades behind a MMR microphone, to say I'm going to miss it, it would be a massive understatement. Got caught up in corporate cuts, just part of the biz and the economy. More than anything, I will miss my listeners and my WMMR family. I love them all like brothers and sisters. I'm not going anywhere. 10 years ago, I may have been off to Chicago or NYC for another opportunity. Times have changed. Beasley did not immediately respond to a request for comment regarding changes at its stations. In a statement to the Philadelphia Business Journal, Beasley said it was restructuring operations to reflect the reality of the country's current economic challenges. Beasley did not say whether other Philly stations, 95.7 Ben FM, 102.9 WMGK, 610 ESPN, or 860 WWDBAM, had been subject to layoffs. As a matter of company policy, we do not discuss personal matters in the media, read the company's statement. Beasley, which owns 61 AM and FM stations in 15 markets across the country, isn't the only media company adjusting to a changing market. Audacity, one of the largest radio networks in the country, has lost $1 billion since 2018. In August, the Philadelphia Business Journal reported the company would be laying off 5%, or about 250 of its employees across the country. On Friday, WMMR colleagues DJ Puri, Robert, and the crew from the Preston and Steve show explained why listeners hadn't heard Jackson in recent days. His peers lauded him for keeping a positive attitude and professionalism. It broke up our family, said Kathy Romano of Jackson's firing. Brent Porch, who hosted late nights, will be filling Jackson's shift in the interim, said the Preston and Steve staff. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Never surrender, never quit.